Good evening, ma'am. I am Princess Dana Padua from BSB HRDM 3B, and this is my second oral exam. My first case choice is about Patricia Halakiganya, ETAL versus Philippine Airlines INC, GR number 243259, decided on January 10, 2023. The facts of this case is the case arose from a dispute involving the employees of Philippine Airlines who were affected by the airline's decision to implement a retrenchment program. This decision was part of PAL's effort to address financial difficulties exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Negotiations, the employees represented by their union argued that PAL failed to engage in good faith negotiations regarding the retrenchment and did not comply with the required procedures under labor laws. Union's position. The union contended that airline did not adequately inform them about the financial situation and the necessity for retrenchment, which they believe was a violation of their rights to collective bargaining. And this is the issue of this case. The primary issue in this case revolved around whether Philippine Airlines complied with its obligation under labor laws to negotiate in good faith with the employees' union regarding the retrenchment program. And this is the ruling. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of the employees, emphasizing the importance of good faith negotiations in labor relations. The court found that PAL did not fulfill its obligation to properly consult and negotiate with the union before implementing the retrenchment. As a result, the court upheld the union's right to challenge the retrenchment on the ground of insufficient negotiation and lack of adherence to proper procedures. And this is my second choice. The title of this case is about C.P. Reyes Hospital and Angeline M. Reyes petitioners versus Geraldine M. Barbosa, respondent, GR number 228357, April 16, 2024. The facts of this case. In 2013, Geraldine M. Barbosa signed a 6-month probationary contract with C.P. Reyes Hospital where she would train for various nursing roles. However, 3 months into her contract, the hospital terminated her employment in December 2013. Citing unsatisfactory performance, Barbosa filed a complaint for illegal dismissal, arguing that she had met the hospital's standards for regularization. And this is the issue of this case. The primary issue of this case was whether Barbosa's dismissal was valid or constituted illegal termination during her probationary period. And this is the ruling of this case. The labor arbiter initially ruled in Barbosa's favor, finding that her performance met the hospital's standards. However, the National Labor Relations Commission reversed these decisions. Barbosa appealed and the Court of Appeals reinstated the arbiter ruling, leading the hospital to elevate the case to the Supreme Court. The SC in its April 2024 decision upheld the Court of Appeals ruling, declaring that Barbosa was illegally dismissed.